Hello, hello. Hello. Let's try that again. I started my stream and it died like 10 seconds in. Let's see if it works correctly this time. Maybe I'll just wait for somebody to show up to make sure it works. I'm checking YouTube on my phone now to see if that'll help. Okay, I see myself live on the phone. So we might be good to go. Streaming sort of early again today. All right, let's start by opening a pack. I have this Astral Radiance pack. And hello, bicycles, welcome. It's Zills the carp-shaped demon, yes. That's me. Let me get the chat up on the screen. It's very finicky in regards to whether or not it shows up. But we have to see it. There it is. There we go. Good, good. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a good weekend for me. I just need to fit more drawing in and less Pokemon in, but here we are playing Pokemon. So anyway, we got Sudowoodo, Switch Cart, Gape Jaw Bog. This says it's my first one. I think I might have like a reverse holo one or something, or maybe this is my first one. Hisuian Typhlosion. The ability is Supernatural Orb. You must discard a Psychic Energy card from your hand. In order to use this ability, once during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned and confused. Oh, that's pretty cool. And Bastiodon. Very cool. Well, I've been working on a couple of new decks. I've been trying to make decks that incorporate this Omastar. So like trying to stall them basically. I think there's a popular deck that uses Snorlax that sort of does the same thing. But I kind of wanted to make it work with Omastar. So I have this one, which has the loopy lasso that we love, and some energy and ability to attack. And then we have this other one I made today, which is like fused with the old Many Mulligans deck. So I might try this out for now. I haven't played with this exact configuration yet, but I think it might be fun. So we're going mulligan mode, at least early in the stream. I also just purchased those nice Delibird card sleeves for no reason, except to be silly. But they look very joyful. They're just a bit out of season right now. They should have put them on sale. All right, let's try to stall them out / mill them to death. Three mulligans in, we get Cloth. Hey, Cashmere. Cashmere says I'm snowed in right now, so these Delibird sleeves are not out of season for me. Oh, I'm sorry you're snowed in. Hope you guys are all right. I have no idea what that is like, because I live in Houston, Texas. So that's a foreign concept for me, but I hope y'all are okay. Let's see, I put Averys in this deck, which makes them discard some of their bench Pokemon. And then I put some Echoing Horns in, which get Pokemon out of their discard back onto their bench. And the idea, I'm hoping, is it like just makes them never able to have a fully powered bench. So I can always like switch something up to the active spot. That's hopefully not gonna kill me. Let's see. We'll go ahead and Pokestop. More luring can happen. We have Ammonite and Almastar, pretty cool. And our fossil. I really like some Misfortune early in the game. Hopefully get rid of their switches or something, but no luck. And I think I'll leave it at that. Kashmir says, I'm good. The only trouble is our furnace broke. No, that's awful. Goodness, are you all bundled up and stuff? Goodness. I bet it's like really hard to get it fixed right now too. Sorry about that. Let's see, what does this guy do? This is just the Dialga we always see, but like cooler. He switched into Growlithe because he didn't want me to kill his Charmander, I guess. But I have no capability of killing. I'm a pacifist. Okay, so we can actually get this fossil into an Almastar this turn, I think. With a boost shake. I've never used this card before, I'm just now trying it out. Pokestop, don't lead us wrong. We can lure some more. They have energies galore. I think I'll save my Avery and I'll use Boost Shake. Oh yeah, this lets me search for it out of my deck. I forgot. I just had it in my hand and I was like, huh? It does end your turn though, so. But that's no problem with us because we're not attacking. This is what he does. Pidgeot has come into play. Yeah, I was trying out Pidgeot yesterday off stream. And really good card. Really nice to have in the deck. I won one of the games just like using it as an attacker because that's kind of how things shook out. Nice, strong, and cheap attack there on the Pidgeot. Arcanine's about to destroy us. That's okay. This one is really cool. I might not bring up this Almastar yet. Or, This one has a 3 retreat cost. See, the Almastar could trap even Pidgeot up in their active spot, which is interesting. I'm bullying the Charizard right now because they are my arch nemesis. I can use Counter Catcher now. Boost Shake is here. Oh, I could get another Almastar if there's one in my deck. All right, let's boss up this guy. And okay, that's how that works. Okay. Yeah, it is getting cold in a lot of places, eh? It would make Delibird very, very happy. Although I think it's not pronounced Delibird, I think it's Delibird. Is that right? Like delivered? Here's our other new card in the deck, Echoing Horn. It grabs basic Pokemon from their discard if there are any in there. Put some of these in the deck. I basically just looked at a popular Snorlax stall deck and tried to figure out like what cards I wanted to use, try out and stuff. Pokegear. Here are the sisters. Let's use them. Getting rid of a rare candy and an Ultra Ball feels really nice. Bring up the Torkoal. Do we? Boss them around, swap them around. Should I use this now? No, I'll wait on that one. He does have Iono. Charizard has Vengeful Punch attached. Pretty much will never get used against me. Aw, it's a little Squirtle. Okay, he couldn't maneuver that turn. He's still stuck on the Torkoal, which is good to see. See if we can get another sisters. There's Erica's Invitation. We can go ahead and get that. Is there another Almastar? Yeah, okay. And then... Let's lure him. No Pokemon, just an Arven. Okay. I am lower on my deck than the opponent, so gotta be careful about that Pokestop. Gotta watch out there. I think my subscription goal meter is not updating correctly. But I don't know how to fix it. Oh well. We have another fossil. Let's see. I think I'll leave the Torkoal up another turn. It's totally fine. Bicycle says someone subscribed to you but not to the green bar. Yeah, basically. They don't like the color green, so they opted out. I might have to go back to what I was doing before, which was showing YouTube's live subscriber count thing. But that means I have to keep my browser open. Yeah. All right, he's down to 18 cards in his deck. I pass. Bicycle says everyone will be surprised when Green Bar uploads his own video. Green Bar might have to go bye-bye. Green Bar is letting us down. Like, there's not even a button I can find that would, like, refresh it. Is there? Refresh. It refreshed, but it still says the wrong number. Oh, I'm supposed to be playing. Over here looking at my OBS. Oops. I do feel like this deck has a lot of potential. I like how the timer was going for me even after I switched for a little while. I deserve it. Okay. I could just discard this. So we can't take a prize card. Bring this guy up. Then boss up the Arcanine. Is this smart? Let's see. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, where's my Avery? I think I have 4 Averys in the deck. We haven't even used one, right? Or have we? Yeah, we haven't even used one. I don't know, I kind of feel like we could win this one. Irida. Irida brings us the hammer. The energy attached goes away. Okay, progress, progress. I mean, I could be Pokestopping now, I think. I don't know, he has Ionos. He's used 1 Iono. Okay, let's shuffle some sisters back in. Do we need a boss? Not really. Seems good, seems good. He has switches. He bossed up the weaker Amistar. But we're probably fine. Yeah, poor Avidro got called into work today. He was supposed to have a day off. But at like 10 p.m., his manager called and said someone was out sick. So he went in today. I think this makes the third stream without him. But he likes to watch him back if he can. Avidro is my husband, by the way, if you don't know. Also a mod here. All right, Irida. Irida could bring us this for safety. He's down to 3 cards in his deck and 4 prize cards. It could be a great victory for us. When the stream starts with a victory, I feel like that's a really good note to start on. Is there any items in this deck? It's just these. Just these. Okay, Clara could help him. Clara could help him out, but I think he doesn't have quite enough to be fully helped out. Because Clara will give him 2 energies. And then there was an energy in his deck. That makes 3, which means he could get Arcanine out of there, but we have 3 counter catchers and a boss's orders. So I think there's no hope for him. Hey JDX, welcome. How you doing? We're back to playing stall/mill today, at least for now. You're okay? Good. Glad you could join. This is our first match today. On stream, at least. I was playing around with this deck before the stream started. You'd be better if I'd play you. I do really want to play you. You'll be waiting after the stream? Okay. I can't guarantee that I'll remember because my brain often turns to mush at the end of a stream, but I'll try to remember. Hey, do you use X or Twitter? Because if you message me there, you could be like, hey, I'm ready to play. Let's see. That's about it for him, right? DC, is that Discord? Is that how the cool kids say Discord these days? The opponent's looking through all of his 14 cards trying to find a way out. Currently. DC is Discord, good to know. Yay, we did it, you guys! Okay, well, maybe let's just keep the same list. Is that how how you're supposed to say it in the TCG? A list of cards? I just say a deck. And let's try again. Maybe I can make it to Houndoom. I really want to be a dark fire doggy. Yeah, I have Discord. I just I barely use it. I use it like maybe once a week, maybe. What deck shall we face? Is it Roaring Moon? That was a quick cloth. Bicycle says, what's Snofty doing on that deck picture? That's a, oh gosh, the name escaped my head. What is that guy called? The one that evolves into Oinkalone? What's his name? Oinkalone evolves from blank. JDX says most people use lists to refer to specific variations of the overall deck archetype. Ah. So like a subtype of popular decks, I guess. Like for example, a Mew Fusion list or a Mew DTE list. But the deck is Mew VMAX. Ah, I get it now. Thank you. You have taught me something valuable. Bicycle says, not this now, what was shown on the screen when I typed. Yeah, I know what you mean. My deck box, it has the pig Pokemon that I can't remember its name. I should know it. The stream is interrupting you constantly. Is it buffering? I haven't noticed it doing that, but maybe it is. I'll keep an eye on that. Thanks for letting me know. It always happens when JDX shows up. JDX, what are you doing in my stream, man? That's a funny coincidence. All right. Finally, we get to play. Down goes the fossil. Out goes the lure module. Out goes the second lure module. Here comes an Amistar. We could maybe invite something. That might be fun. No valid cards. He played all of his basics. Darn, we should have misfortuned him. JDX says, it's not me. Yeah, I thought I fixed the buffering, but maybe it's back. Wait, let me test something. Is Roaring Moon ready to come up and send Cloth to the store? JDX, have you noticed buffering? Double Pokestop discard? Wow. I've never seen the like. He's getting his lunar satellites powered up. The lunar satellites are getting stronger. This Luminion card looks like a moon also. Sort of. Hey, it's Patrick, welcome. Half an hour late, but I made it. You missed a first match victory. Sorry to spoil you, but I was excited. But you watched the 14-second stream before you got here. Thank you for being a true fan. Cloth is here. Yeah, Cloth is currently residing in a updated version of his old deck. I am glad to get rid of that switch cart. I'm very glad. I can't do anything else. Yeah, so we I looked at a list of a Snorlax stall deck, which is somewhat popular in the competitive area from what I understand. And I kind of like merged some of the ideas into this deck, created a Frankenstein deck. The moon is here. The moon has come out from behind the clouds. It would be really nice to get that Amistar active and then trap the Luminion. Because he's sort of useless. My opponent is down to 13 cards already. So how did you enjoy the playoffs yesterday? Our game was an easy watch. There was very little stress involved watching that game. Okay, the Pokegear could help a lot. Irida is good to see. Oh no, it's glitching, my friends. I can't click on Irida. Oh no. If I lose, I'm blaming this. I can't click on Irida. Okay, maybe this is perfect, Miss Sisters. Oh! Oh, maybe the game just cheated to help me. The game was like, are you really sure you want to do that? I mean... Okay, that's all I can do. I would have liked the Irida, though. Patrick says Texans were very good. Pat Mahomes was a whiny baby, and I hope Greg sacks him 20 times in the divisional round. Collusion and robbery. Well, Quaff is really hanging in there, and I'm proud of him. Hey, there's that Irida we wanted. Okay, do I get this guy and the boost shake? Does that even make sense? Wait a second, did I mess that up? Do I have an Almastar in my deck? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm new to Boost Shake, all right? It's my first time using this performance-enhancing substance. He's down to 8 cards. Almastar is about to come up, which is nice. What switching capability does he have? He has the switch card. Is that all, maybe? It would be so nice to have a bench. It would be so nice right now to have a bench. Okay, who should we grab? I guess the Greninja? We've grabbed the Greninja. Greninja grab. So now, because of Almastar, Greninja can't retreat easily unless he has an item card, which he probably does. If he does, we're maybe gonna be smoked by this Darkrai V-Star. I think so, yeah. Greninja. Greninja is clinging like a Greninja. Okay, he's not finding energy in his deck, which is very good. Very good sign. Okay, if he gets the switch or whatever, we're done for. The hesitation makes me think we're gonna live. Crosshaver, what does this do again? Put a Pokemon or a supporter card? I didn't see what he grabbed. I need a game log. I need some game log on the UI. Irida is good to see. Now we can get that bench and Oh, there's no Pokemon available. But we need a bench. Counter catcher. Another bench. Very cool. This says Amistar's sharp fangs could crush rock, but the Pokemon can attack only the prey that come within reach of its tentacles. I guess that implies Amistar can't move, can't locomote. Oh, he's gonna knock out my Amistar. JDX says Amistar moves like starfish do. Ah, that makes sense. Well, now we have the cross switcher. Let's see what else we can get here. We could well, if we boss up the Greninja, it will no longer be trapped, but I don't think we have a better option. So we just gotta hang in there for 3 more card draws. I don't know. Oh no. How many Ammonites are in my discard? Just 1? That means 2 are in my prizes? How unfair. What did he Pokestop away? A Pokestop? All right, let's lure him. Lured a Morpeko into his clutches. Safety Fossil. We don't have Ammonite, so let's see. Is it good to use Avery here? Let's see. I just have no capability of getting my my Ammonite. That's all he has left in his deck. So this might be a-okay. I should have Pokestopped. JDX says I've been working so much on my Blastoise Prison Box deck. I've almost got it to a point where I want it to be. I have a decent chance at beating some top tier decks with it now. But I'm still figuring out some numbers. Cool. You take it to locals. All right, we win. Hooray, guys, 2 wins to start the stream. I love it. JDX, do you do the online tournaments? I found out you can like do tournaments on, what is it, Limitless TCG? I do miss the like official online tournaments that happened inside the game. Those were pretty cool. Patrick says, woot, you done got milled, sucker. We're feeling good about this deck right now. JDX says, oh yeah, but I haven't used any rogue decks on Limitless. So rogue just means like not commonly played competitively? Is that what that means? Hey Ermia, welcome. Glad you could make it. We are trying a new configuration of the More Mulligans Please deck with Cloth EX. We took out all the Luxuries. The Luxuries are just gone. Now we have Ammonites and Amastars. I also took out the Snorlax dolls. I love them, but I feel like they just are super, super inconsistent and just they're fun, but if you're really trying to get to Houndoom rank, maybe they're not gonna help you. JDX says yes, an unseen or rare deck idea. JDX, you were teaching me all of the lingo, and I appreciate it. Patrick says this opponent is named after a Pokemon Zulz doesn't like. No, it's Nose Pass, not Nose Pass. That's different. It's totally different. Ermia says, I tried playing some of this yesterday and won my first game against a player with the Regieleki VMAX deck. Nice. Regieleki is fun to play. I really like the Regieleki Vs, like the ones before the VMAX, because they have that lightning wall. It's pretty fun. Okay, Irida's here. We just have everyone we could ever want. I don't think this works with my deck because all I have is fossils. But I can at least see what's in my deck now. 3 Ammonite, no Amistar. 3 Ammonite, no Amistar. Oh, I have one in my hand. Okay, I was about to freak out. Do we... Irida? I'm not gonna worry too much now that we got the heads on that hammer. I'm gonna Irida. Don't worry, just Irida. You know what I mean? I want you up, thank you. My deck is like 99% item cards. Lure module. Get lured. Nothing. I have every supporter I could ever want, but there I go. Okay, let's survive the next turn and I'll be happy. JDX says, oh, also I've been getting into battle rap again. Wow. That sounds very hard. You must be very talented. I've got too much to focus on. I need a schedule. I can relate. I often like to do many different creative projects. It's hard to find time for them all. Tamara's here. Hello, welcome. You love my vids? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. JDX says, no, I'm not. Haha. I just have a tad bit of creativity. Well, I think it's great that you're exploring it. Keep it up. Creative people are awesome, but I might be biased. Might be a little biased saying that. Ermias says, nice sleeves. Delibird is awesome. Yeah, Delibird, we decided, I guess, is in honor of the cold front, the cold snap, or whatever they're calling it. Oh no, my fossil, you guys. My fossil has become a roasted antique helix fossil. That's okay. We could still boss him around. Let's see. Kind of be nice to get a counter catcher at this point. Crushing hammer. I'll boss up the Arcanine. And then I'll try to make that Charizard less scary. We've done it. I really want a fossil, but they are in low supply right now. Here's Irida. She can help us get one, but not this turn. All right, let's live through the next turn. JDX says, you know, I always try to fit in the nerd bar schemes and wordplay. That's good. Represent the team. Would I like to draw a card? I guess. Ooh, that was a good card. Polar Vortex. Oh yeah. JDX says I can't wait until we have a meta with limited gust resources. Oh gosh, is this guy about to kill me? How much damage does he do? Is it 120? We're fine. Annoyed Cat says, by the way, hi, welcome Annoyed Cat. Hold on, let me play my turn before I forget what to do. We need to Irida, I think. Because we need a bench. We don't have a boost shake. We could get a boost shake. Should we get a boost shake? Oh, we can't get 2 items. Duh. Duzzles. Okay, the Helix fossil goes down because we needed that. And then we'll catch up. Arcanine again, I guess. Pokegear to save the boss from Pokestop. You gotta gear before you stop. You gotta gear up before you stop. We have like a bunch of supporters in here by now, don't we? Palpad, the Irida, and the boss back in. And yeah, that's good for now. Okay, Annoyed Cat, how to start the TCG? Do you mean like how to get the video game, or how to set up the game when you're playing IRL? The game you can get on desktop and mobile, like you can download it as an app. JDX's Counter Catcher, Prime Catcher, Escape Rope, and Boss's Orders are all going to be legal next rotation, which is coming up soon. Am I crazy, or were they gonna rotate out Escape Rope? Did I mishear that? Let's see. Let's get evolved. We're stronger, we're stronger. Pokestop. The cross switcher is very appreciated. I wonder if we could Avery into another one. That's not quite it, but actually, we have the boost shake, which means we could boss up anyone we want, and they can't retreat. Oh, we already used our supporter, duh. Let's see. Lure. I really hope for the heads here. Please. No heads. Our life is in very much danger. This is horrible. Oh yeah, the boost shake won't. I keep thinking the boost shake will work if you have it in your hand like a rare candy, but that's not how it works, and we might be totally dead now. But I don't think there is anything I could do. Ermias says, speaking of, my pipes froze. Oh no, that's horrible. Goodness. I hope you didn't get any bursts or anything. Now he's doing the rare candy to complete my humiliation in this match. Patrick says AC's back. Oh, AC, I thought you meant air conditioner. I was like, wait. I downloaded it to my phone from the Google Play Store, and then it walks you through it via some tutorials. Yeah, it's probably available on Apple Store too, right? Bicycle says, just noticed all this buffering made me 1.5 minutes behind. Is anyone else having trouble with buffering? Because Bicycles is, but I haven't noticed it on my side. Although maybe I've been too busy trying not to die to Charizard to notice it. All right, well, we're 2-1. It's not horrible. Escape rope won't unless it's being reprinted. Yeah, escape rope is gone, I think, for now. Not forever, but for now. The physical TCG. Well, the way the video game starts is basically how you have to do it in real life. You know, you flip the coin to see who goes, who gets to choose who goes first. So, if you go first, you can't attack on your first turn, and you can't use supporters, but you can do basically everything else. My opponent is deciding currently. In real life, it would probably be a lot quicker than this. And then you each draw 7 cards. And see if you have a basic Pokemon. If you do, then you go ahead and set up your side of the field where there's 1 active Pokemon and then up to 5 on the bench. And then if you don't have a basic Pokemon, you have to shuffle your hand back in and draw a new hand, and your opponent will be able to draw a card as compensation. Patrick says you can't use Stoke Grumble on your first turn. Yeah, you can't use any attack. Actually, there's like there's at least 1 attack that says you can use this on your first turn, even if you go first. It's a rule breaker. JX says, I hate how some decks just abuse going second, like Roaring Moon. Yeah, so they can like get powered up on that first turn and then attack, take you out. Oh, I guess they might have been having internet trouble or trouble with their app. So we got the free victory there. Looks like they had a fire deck. It's Bombardier. Is Bombardier the only one right now? It's probably going to see play during rotation due to VIP pass being rotated. Yeah. There's gonna be a new item card, right? Called like Buddy Poffin or something that lets you get 2 basic Pokemon that are under a certain number of HP. I think that's gonna come out soon. Let's see. Annoyed Cat says, do they have starter deck? Yeah, they sell pre-made decks you can buy. And I think they have like, they even have some decks you can buy that are like for beginners, geared toward beginners. Like I remember back when I first started playing, the first deck we got could actually be split up into 2 really small decks. So you could like play with just one deck and kind of learn the game. So yeah, they sell like starter decks, starter packs like that. I think they're called, what are they called? Theme decks. They're called theme decks. Or they used to be called theme decks. Back in 1966. Exactly. I might be giving advice that's only useful in like 2001. I don't know. They have many Flamigo. Flamigo feels like such an old school Pokemon. Oh my goodness, look at this one. He's like halfway to the splits. I love it. Yeah, Flamigo feels like an old school Pokemon because like it's basically just a flamingo, and its name even is basically just flamingo, like they used to do back in the day, Gen 1. JX says I wouldn't suggest theme decks anymore, actually, in my opinion, because they're actually really bad decks if you're trying to play at your locals in any competition. Yeah, they're not like competitive level, but they're fine for starting to play if you just like need a deck, because it's really hard to get started if you just buy packs, you know, because you need all those energy cards, stuff like that. Have a free Growlithe, buddy. You deserve it. See, what does this guy do exactly? He's gonna be synchronizing his feathers. That's terrifying. Pokestop. I have to do this carefully so I don't mess up the boost shake again. Let's see. The boost shake will search for Ammonites for me. So Irida should get Amistar. I already had an Amistar. So I'll just get another Ammonite since there are plenty in there. And we'll get a cross switcher, yeah. Cross switch Loftus safe. And bring up, should we bring up the Stoker or the Kangaskhan? I'm afraid of that Growlithe. And then the Boost Shake should be fine. I'm not gonna Pokestop yet in case we accidentally discard the Ammonites. And that ends my turn automatically. Okay, what did I miss? Patrick says Flamigo can be a long boy. They need that, yeah. They need to make an evolution of Flamigo with a neck like 10 feet long, but like the same circumference, you know. JDX says that's why the battle decks are better. I think they actually changed them out. I don't know for sure though. Oh, so is that like the pre-made decks they sell that are like better? They're called battle decks. Yeah, I think that's right. I haven't bought a deck like that in so long. But yeah, I mean, they're definitely pre-made decks you can buy, and that's a good way to get started if you don't have any cards. You can also buy cards a la carte online and make a deck that way. Let's see. We're gonna go Amistar. Please get heads on this. That'd be fun. That's fun. Kangaskhan is a little bit trapped. Pokegear, please. Give me... I feel like our best chance to use the sisters is now. Oh gosh, what do I do? Avery would be nice too, probably. We get to discard an energy search. I would have liked to discard a switch, but that's all right. Wow, great. I hope you can find a good deck to buy. It is really fun to play in person as well as online. The Magma Basin powers them up. The Pokemon on the bench powers them up. Pokestop. Oh, I was like, why did that guy do 60 damage? It was the Burn Brightly. I always miss the Burn Brightly. Lure module. I guess Amistar is going down. Maybe I should think about protecting the fossils better. The Almas. I'm still figuring this deck out. Oh, well, he's protecting the Amistar for me. How nice. Oh, no, he's not protecting him. He's sniping him. Okay, well this match didn't exactly go according to plan. Rude. I know. At least we're still alive though. At least the counter catchers are active, so let's bring up, I guess this guy. And end turn. He's got the double Arcanine. I would love to get an Avery. Remember to drink some water if you haven't already. If you haven't recently, I mean. We will do the sisters. And sorry, I'm being distracted by people in the house. Then we will let's get the Kangaskhan back up. Patrick says, thank you for reminding me that I haven't drunk half the coffee I made half an hour ago. Drink that coffee. Drink it for me. I still have some too. I'll drink mine for you. You drink yours for me. Annoyed Cat says, what deck are you playing? I'm playing a deck I actually just formulated today. After I lose real quick here, I can like go over the cards with you if you're interested in seeing what I'm playing exactly. I'm not like a top level player or anything, so a lot of my decks are me just like messing around and trying to learn. Yeah, that's the end of that match. Patrick says it is tepid, but it is caffeine. I drink a lot of room temperature coffee. Doesn't taste quite as good, but it'll do. Oh yeah, feel the burn. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Okay, let me go over my deck for Annoyed Cat real quick. So this is it's new. I made it today, but it's based on an old deck that I have played on this stream a lot called Many Mulligans Please with the Luxray and the Cloffy X. This deck's whole idea is I just have one basic Pokemon. So it takes me many tries usually to get a valid starting hand, which means the opponent can draw a lot of cards at the beginning of the game, and I'm hoping that they do. Because if they do, their deck will have less cards in it, and then a lot of my cards are centered around like discarding cards from the opponent's deck to get it even lower. Like Lure Module is something that pulls Pokemon from the top 3 cards of their deck and just hopefully makes it a little bit thinner. And you know, a lot of the other cards are about kind of slowing them down, stalling them. So my objective is to get their deck to 0 because that is one of the win conditions in the Pokemon game. Patrick says Jules is playing a deck which is trying to force the opponent to run out their deck rather than trying to win in a conventional way. It's Trixie. Yes, I'm playing a Trixie deck. So there's 3 Ammonite, 3 Amistar, 1 Cloffy X, 4 Anti-Helix Fossils, 3 Boost Shakes, 4 Counter Catchers, 4 Cross Switchers, 4 Crushing Hammers, 2 Echoing Horns, 4 Lure Modules, 2 Pal Pads, 4 Pokegear 3.0s, 4 Pokestops, 4 Avery's, 4 Boss's Orders, 2 Erica's Invitations, 4 Iridas, and 4 Misfortune Sisters. Some of these cards are, I think, not going to be legal in March, the end of March. Wait, let me see. Just looking through them real quick. Like Avery is gonna get rotated out, I think. This is a deregulation mark, but it's still legal because I guess they reprinted it. Echoing Horn, I think, is gonna be gone. Is Cross Switcher leaving? Interesting. Boost Shake is leaving, maybe? But Cloth is here to stay, you guys. Bicycle says room temperature coffee is probably better than a coffee temperature room. Yes, that is correct. Words of wisdom, everybody. Don't forget. Do I want to go first? No, I want you to draw from your deck first, please. Yeah, so my deck is very unconventional. It's not like something that's unheard of, because stall decks or decks that mill, decks that go through the opponent's deck are an archetype of deck. They're just not very commonly seen these days, I don't think. I remember back when I used to play a little bit, there was a Durant mill deck that was kind of popular. It was like for every Durant in play, you can discard a card from the opponent's deck or something like that. Mew EX. Mew EX goes well in a lot of decks, huh? And a partridge in a pear tree. Ermia says, got stomped again. Oh yeah, it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good, but it sometimes lets you know what you need to change about your deck. Let's see. I have the fossil, that's good. I could use Irida to get my Almastar going. Or I could use the sisters to get rid of his resources. What should we do? Let's Pokegear. It's the two we're deciding between. I think I'm gonna... What does Pokestop give us? Got rid of an Almastar, not nice. Let's slam him with the sisters. Ooh, big! Got rid of 3 items. Now we see he's running a Miraidon deck. And is that everything I want to do? Yeah. Ermias says, to be frank, I've never played the TCG before yesterday. Well, you're a newbie, so you get a free pass to lose as much as you want then. Are you playing casual or ranked? I wonder if it's better for newbies to play ranked, because it might have a better chance of matching you up with other newbies. Perhaps, I don't know. I think the ranking is kind of messed up. Also, like sometimes I face people who have like 60 rank and I'm at 600 rank, and that's not so good. Patrick says, I bet that F was meant to be fair, not frank. Oh, is TBF to be fair? Why does my brain think it's to be frank? My bad if so. Okay, we could... Let me think. Let's do the hammer to be mean. Let's do moves that are mean. And then I'll go ahead and use Irida now, I think. Okay, we want the... this guy and the boost shake. To get him evolved, right? All right, let's try it. It works. JDX says boomer Zools. Sorry for being a boomer. Who is Frank anyway? I guess they haven't found their Miraidon in their Miraidon deck. That's gotta stink. Okay, so Amistar is ready to go. Nice, nice, nice. Then we could Misfortune them. Get rid of their nest ball. Yeah, that would have helped them get their Miraidon. I'm glad that's going away. And then see what Pokegear gives us. I will take one of those, thank you. It might be okay to just leave Cloth up at the beginning of the game with this configuration of deck. Because I think we have a better chance of just like getting them really locked, stalled, you know? To where they can't keep taking prize cards. Bicycles noticed a new avatar. Did Gratias change his avatar again? Last I saw it was it Wooloo? Am I crazy or was it Wooloo again? What do you guys think? Do you think we can take this electric deck with good ability to power up quickly? That seems to be kind of stuck. You think we can defeat it? It was Wooloo until very recently, correct? Did you change it again just now? I can't remember if I saw something different than Wooloo this morning. My favorite was when you changed it to Nidoran. Misfortune them, just destroy their psyche. Good, good, another nest ball is gone. That feels great. I'm gonna Pal Pad in those sisters. They're doing work. So you go back into my deck. Maybe I could find them with the Pokegear. Oh, I have my choice here. Let's get a boss in case we get into trouble. I feel like I don't even need a Pokestop. Patrick says I change it based on something in each stream. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's always fun to see what stuck out to you. The friends in Sinnoh are helping. They're helping us, really. Magnezone is here. Wow, the Energy Crush does nothing. Cloth is attacking himself, essentially. Careful there, Cloth. I'm totally gonna boss up the Magnezone. It's way less scary. Let's see what the Pokestop gives us now. The Pokestop betrays us to our core. RIP Ammonite. There's a Raikou. Kloof. Kloof EX. What's a good generic board breaker? What do you mean board breaker? Annoyed Cat says, what comes in battle decks? I'm not completely sure. I think, well, I think if you look them up online, it'll list in the item description all of the contents. Let's see. Misfortune them. Nothing. I will wait, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's... I think it's just a full deck, but I'm not sure. You'll have to look it up. Hermia says that's Yu-Gi-Oh terminology. I was wondering if that was some other TCG thing. Something that can break a strong setup. You might want to look into Mimikyu. Wait, what? How did he knock out Cloth? I wasn't paying attention. How did he knock out Cloth? Yeah, so Mimikyu has an ability that makes him immune to damage from Pokemon EX and Pokemon V. That might be something you could be interested in. There's also a really popular deck called Lost Box. And I learned today, actually, that the box in Lost Box stands for toolbox, which means it has like an assorted variety of Pokemon to take on any situation, I guess is what it means. Oh, okay, he used Pulse Launcher and the energy went away because Cloth discarded it. Oh, okay. That's what happened. I had to work backwards in my head. All right, what can we do here? It'd be nice to have a bench, but there is no bench coming our way. He gets a free Miraidon. Avery could help us with a bench. Not quite. I guess I'll catch up the Raikou. Even though catching up an electric Pokemon is scary. Because Omastar is weak to that. We'll see what happens there. Ermiel says, okay, so how do I search for specific cards to buy? It mentioned one of the currencies is used for that, but I can't seem to find a way to. So when you make a deck, in the filters, you want to make sure it's showing all cards, not just the cards you own. By default, it'll just show the cards you own when you go to make a deck. But you want to toggle the filter so that it shows all cards. And then you can search in the bar for whatever card you want to buy. Then you can click or tap on it and you can use credits. They're called credits. They're the little like light blue hexagon thing, I think. I think that's what their icon looks like. And then you can press exchange and exchange. Yeah, no problem. You can also choose like which version of the card you want. So you can, maybe I should boss up the Miraidon? So you can, like, get full art, special art, or whatever if you wanted to, but they're more expensive. Erica's invitation is so risky. I should have done that before I used the counter catcher. Okay, I'm learning. All right, should I Avery or Sisters or Pokestop? There's a fossil, there we go. No Pokemon though. All right, Sisters. Sisters, I need your help. Yes! Get rid of those items. Thank you. Can we survive? Can we survive another turn? Also, if you want to like see deck lists of like the top competitive decks, I think a good website for that is Limitless TCG. I kind of was there earlier today for the first time, so I don't know much about it, but it seems like a good place to find deck lists and learn what the pros are playing. Miraidon's energy goes away. Do I dare use Erica's invitation? That seems like a horrible idea. Because I get to look at their hand and pick a basic Pokemon and bring it to the active spot, but I guess we could always... No, we shouldn't do that. Right? What if we... No. Okay, I'll just pass. I can't decide what to do. I'll just pass. Unsolicited deck list. I very much prefer creating my own decks, but you can only do that for so long before you reach a level of play where you just can't win anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like looking at the competitive decks and using those as a bit of inspiration. Okay, what do we do here? I wonder if Avery Echoing Horn could be an option. I have to be careful about my deck size. What's he gonna get rid of? Okay, the non-powered up Pokemon. I might just pull it right on back up. Let's see what this hammer does. The hammer has blessed us this match. That's some really good luck. I'll give credit where credit is due. That's not us, that's the hammer. I like the name of the attack, Lightning Laser. Sounds really strong. Yeah, I played Pokemon Scarlet, even though I wanted to play Pokemon Violet, so I had Koraidon instead of Miraidon. I always thought Miraidon looked a lot cooler. Koraidon's pretty cool too. But Miraidon, I mean, come on. If you're an electric Pokemon fan like me, Miraidon looks freaking awesome. The boost shake? Oh. Let's invite, see what happens. I'll do it. Nothing. Nobody came to the party. Palpad could help us with our dwindling deck issue. Boss Irida? And then, let's see, he just has the Regieleki in there. Oh man. Okay, I'll just go ahead and use the boost shake. No, he's gonna retreat. What to do? Let me cross switch. Should I? Oh, here comes the timer. I'll just boost shake. There is none. Uh-oh. I think I slipped that turn. I think my brain had a skip. Ermia says, did you get the DLC? I have not gotten the DLCs. There's 2 now, right? Is there 2? At least Amistar lives. Well, we could boss up Raikou. Boss up Raikou? Boost Shake does nothing. No, I think it would have been better to put the Regieleki on the bench and then boss that up. I am so confused by my own strategy. Annoyed Cat says, when did you start playing? I've been playing the TCG since I was like 9 years old and I'm 31. But I, like, the majority of those years I wasn't playing it, you know what I mean? Like, I played it a little bit when I was a kid. I even went to the local meetups, but I never got to the point where I was like entering the tournaments or anything. And after a while I stopped playing, and then like several years later when some of my family members started playing it, I kind of joined in again, but I still didn't get like super competitive with it. I just kind of, I think that was when I like downloaded the video game version and started playing around with that. Echoing horn. Things are looking bad here. Things are looking bad. This is very bad. My poor fossil cannot take very much more of this. Yeah, so I've been playing the card game a long time, but I haven't like been really super into it at any point. Except like now, I'm like trying to play it every day and get more and more into it. Ermia says, yeah, only way you can get it is in a bundle though. I think they're really good. Oh, the DLC? Gotcha. Is it one of those things where like you buy one and then you just get all the DLC they make afterward? I don't think I've gotten any of the Pokemon DLC. They had them for Sword and Shield too, right? I played Sword and Shield, but I didn't do the DLC either in that. JDX says LOL. Don't LOL. My brain got overloaded there. Yeah, but Scarlet was really fun to play. I enjoyed the open world, especially since I didn't play Arceus. So the open world was a lot fresher for me. Patrick says, oh, now that was a snazzy hat. Was it that really snazzy hat? I missed it, but I think I know which one you're talking about. JDX says, if I give you my Blastoise list, I guarantee your brain will go mushy. That's so funny. It's by far the most skill-intensive deck I've ever made. Have you tried my Magikarp deck? That really pushes your brain a little bit. You should try my Magikarp deck. They have the 13 card hand. They're happy, they're wearing their snazzy hat, and they're feeling great. Ooh, it's Tatsugiri. Very cute, very unique. I've never seen this Dialga either. What the heck? It's so cool. It's like a rainbow. I love it. Oh no, it's one of those decks where the art is so cool that I'm just like getting too distracted to play. This guy is insane. I have Irida, that's good. What else do I have? Misfortune. I think I need an Irida. I have the Almond Knight. So let me put my Pokestop out. Irida for Fossil and I don't know. Fossil and Almastar. Let's see, here's the Fossil. And here's the yummy, yummy shake that fossils love to drink. I know fossils, they're drinking those drinks all the time. Ermias says adds some new and quite a few returning Pokemon. Yeah, that's the part I would most be interested in, is returning Pokemon. Oh, it's the Vitality Spring Blastoise. JDX, is this the one that's in your deck? Yeah, DLC is downloadable content. Usually you have to pay to get the DLC. Okay, Almastar is ready to go. He's looking feisty. Let's misfortune him. The Tatsugiri is just having his way, which is a little bit scary, but we get to discard 4 items. Feels amazing. He has Crystal Cave. That's kind of cool. Those sisters, they did crazy work right there. Pokestop. What other supporters are here? You know I'm getting those sisters. And I think we're good. JDX says, yep, I call it Prism Rain. It's a play on Rain Dance. Ah. So wait, let me see how it works. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Dang. That thing will kill you. Patrick says, in fact, I was just about to go to Nuka World in Fallout 4, which is a DLC. Ah. Annoyed Cat says, how is each stream? Do you mean like how often? I've been doing a stream every day of January. That's my goal. Let's see. So he can get any energy, not just water energy? I'm frightened of this Dialga. I need another cross switcher badly. Irida can get me the cross switcher, but she's gone. What should I do? What should I do? I'm scared of this Dialga. With Star Chronos, he can just like destroy me. So I think I need to Avery. I'll Pow Pad the Irida and then use Avery. Well, no, I guess I couldn't use both, but oh gosh. There's that Irida. Yeah, I think he's about to take his next turn and just knock out Cloth and Omastar. And I can't retreat. I just have to hope he's running out of energy. But we got the tails on that, so that's not even a real hope anymore. What is this boost shake glowing for? I can't use this. Right? Okay. My turn is over. Let's see. JX says read the last part. That's why it's so bad. Because your turn ends. You have to really play around and mitigate the negative of the ability. It doesn't seem that bad to me. It's about to power over me right now, I think. The crazy part is it's any type of energy. That's kind of cool. Yeah, here comes... Wait a second. Am I crazy, or could he not have used Star Chronos and just like killed me for real? For real? Huh? I'm very confused now. I like his gold full art cards though. Very blessed. See, I'll Irida. Get a bench. And Pokestop, sure. Pokegear. Boss is nice. Boost Shake will do nothing. Okay, I think he can't end the game now with Dialga. So we live to take another turn, maybe? Patrick says, oh man, I just pulled Ambipom. That would kill Zul's mill deck. 20 damage per card in your hand for 3 energy. Yeah, I saw, I think it was another card. Was it like Tinkaton that did something like that? Oh gosh, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die here? And yeah, it's really scary. And you got a shiny Chin Pao? Is it like the really rare Chin Pao? Or is it the normal Chin Pao, but it's shiny? Because it's holographic. All right. We can turn this around. Especially if we boss up this. We can't boss him up. Yeah, we can. For some reason, I thought that was the other tool card that lets you not boss up. But never mind, I just panicked. Okay. Things are looking better. If he has a switch, though, we're very sad. He does have switches in the deck. We just have to hope that one of his 15 cards is not a switch somehow. It could happen. Lure. We could really use another fossil. But Lure doesn't give you a fossil. Fossils are too dead. This could be good, honestly. Who knows? All right, if he has switch, we're dead. If he doesn't have switch, we're feeling great. I want to see your Chin Pow, Patrick. I want to see which... Oh, darn. I want to see which Chin Pow you got. I think I have one of the rare Chin Pows. Let's check. That guy had such a snazzy hat, he deserved to win. To be honest. Let's look at my Chin Pows. Yeah, I have 5, which means I have at least one rare one. I have this one. I think they gave that out on the battle pass, I want to say. There's also this one, which I really like. I don't have it though. And this one. They look really cool. There's this one and this one. They look very similar. I didn't even realize these were 2 different cards. But yeah, this is the coolest one, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Altaria for one battle, see what happens. We had a good, strong start to the stream with that deck, and then it was just loss after loss. So we need something fluffy to make us feel better. Annoyed Cat says, Zulz, do you have another Pokemon deck? Yeah, I'm playing a different one right now. This is my Altaria EX deck. This one's a little bit more traditional because I'm not trying to get rid of his deck. I'm trying to take all my prize cards with a little bit of healing thrown in. We've both mulliganed. Looks like I'm starting with our favorite friend, Snorlax doll and Wooloo. They have Iridas too. What is this? What is this card? It's the rarest card of all. It lets you win the game immediately when you draw it because it's just blank. I need to call the judge over. Hey, this guy has an illegal card. Oh no, Patrick, you summoned the Chin Pow. How dare you? I really take issue with that. Now I have to face Chin Pow. You know how I feel about Chin Pow. Okay. Well, that's all we need to do there. Patrick says, Ro, whoops. It's all your fault. So the Chin Pow has an ability called Shivery Chill, which lets him search the deck for 2 water energy cards and put them into his hand. Quite good. Quite a good ability. Snorlax doll is like a quasi Pokemon. Everyone remember to hydrate on your water or your tepid coffee. We have Sarina. I'd really like that Altaria to come into my hand. If we get heads, here she comes. Here she comes. Okay, Altaria. We could now go up and just immediately attack. I think that's what we should do. I'm one of those people that needs to have like a coffee and a water at the same time, so that I can sip one and then a few minutes later sip the other one, you know, alternate. Keep the hydration up along with the caffeine. Okay, is he gonna destroy the Altaria? That is the question. That is the big... Let's see, I guess he can't. Because there's no Baxcalibur in play. Okay, okay. I think we're ahead of the curve here. We can also cook. We can also cook. I think I am gonna cook. Is anyone hungry? Altaria is almost fully recovered. Feels good, feels good. I'll get this out of my deck so that we don't have to draw it. And then Chin Pao is going to the store. All right, we're 1/3 of the way to victory, you guys. We got our other Altaria, but no Swablu or ability to get Swablu. If they don't play a bench, we win. Okay. Looks like they got a bad start. Bad draw. Bad hand. Yay, Altaria restored our morale. Yay. Altaria, go! Oh wow, we've made progress on our quests now. Good, good. Collect me some currency. Feels nice. I'm down to 90 credits, you guys. 90, that's it. Oh no. Okay, do you guys want to see Altaria again or back to Amistal? Altaria or Amistal? What would you prefer seeing? Patrick says Amistal. He has faith in the Amistal. I think you just really like Cloth, am I right? Because Oma is German for granny. All right, we'll do it. We'll do Amistal. You're a big fan of cribs. The key is to preserve my brain and make sure it doesn't get turned into mush through the course of the match. As long as that doesn't happen, I can win. Right? Double Molly. Patrick says, I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Another Dialga deck, okay. We can handle it. Pokegear. Maybe we can find an Irida. There she is. See, I'm not too afraid of the Dialga right now. Irida seems like what I want to do. Get these two friendly fellows. And let's see how it goes. Patrick says that's progress for you since you're easily frightened. Yeah, usually I'm like, oh no, it's a Dialga. I'm scared. It's, what is that called? Is it immersion therapy? Is that what I'm thinking of? I'm undergoing immersion therapy for Dialga. This is bringing back flashbacks of that other match, though. Maybe I am a bit scared. Erica's invitation? Invite them to play? I'm just wondering which supporter I want to use. Let me do the Pokestop. Pokestop never betrays us. See? It's all good. We got the Omastar. Nice, nice. They got a Honage. Seems innocuous. All right, I guess that means we can safely use Invitation. Because when in doubt, there's a Honage in there that we can use. Should we do that? Let's try it. Okay, that was all that was in their hand. That's where I'll end that. Norman is a good card. He's rare candied into Magnezone, that's fine. How many energies does he find? Oh no. This thing is powered up. Oh no. Please stop what you're doing. I do kind of admire someone who uses Dialga V-Star. It does seem like a stylish deck to me. Very elegant to take the double turn. Annoyed Cat says Pokemon TCG is fun. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Even when you lose, it can be pretty fun. Okay, well, we have a way forward, sort of. They have escape ropes, so that could ruin everything. But we could Omastar. What is Pokestop gonna do? Our supporters are Erica and Irida. I'll shuffle them back in. And then we boss up the Magneton and hope for the best. We hope for the very best here. Well, it was a short-lived hope. Oh no! Dialga, why? All right, as long as we don't face Dialga again, we're gonna be fine. Let's try it again. After this, I might play a match of the lassoing Venusaur. Patrick says, Packers at Cowboys, about to start in Arlington. Texas is hogging all the playoff games. Yep. This time, anyway. I heard it was really cold in Austin, so Arlington must be even worse. But that's Texas standard, I guess. Cold for Texas standards isn't always all that cold for everybody else. It's a Lost Zone deck. We're luring. Giving them their favorite cards. Patrick says it's 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes. It's 37 degrees there, and that's cold enough, yeah. I get cold very easily, so like anything in the 60s is too cold for me. Roaring Moon has come to play. Don't get too frenzied there, Roaring Moon. We're just having a friendly ranked battle. The main issue I'm going to face with this deck is all of their switching capability. Scary lack of bench. Irida will get us a fossil. So we will have a bench. But that's it. Kramer is ready to go already. He has a switch cart in his hands. That's horrible. Okay, well, here's a fossil as well. Let's see what the Crushing Hammer does. If I get heads, I'll boss up the Roaring Moon. He does have the switch card, but at least he'll have to spend it now. Ha ha ha. Not looking good, but we trek onwards and try to make something of this match. This person has a nice screen name. They're warning me away before I even begin. Danger, watch out. Don't fight me, I have a good deck. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. You do have a good deck. I think this deck, I want to say it's better than the other version, but it still needs some work. Perhaps adding the Luxrays back in might help. I'm going to Irida, get this guy and a Boost Shake, evolve him, then the Boost Shake will evolve into the Amistar. Oh no, we discarded one. I hope there's another one. I think there is. Oh, good. There are two more. Okay, so he can't retreat unless he has more switch cards. He does. Let's see, he's used 2 ropes, 3 carts. He may be getting low. He just got the 1 energy? Okay. Very interested here. My eyes are glued to the screen, trying to figure out where this is going. If we could... Oh no, another switch cart. Oh no. Oh gosh. He has so many types of energies. Is he gonna use the switch cart here? He does. At least Cramorant can't kill us. Tank it, Amistar. Good work. Okay, let's try to get that energy off of Roaring Moon. Good. Then we can boss it up. Hopefully it's stuck. Unless he has more switch cards. We could really use more fossils, but we didn't get any. There's a fossil, but I can't grab it. I need that. And... should I Pal Pad something? Palpasm Iridas? Panic Iridas? Okay. Again, it comes down to, does he have another switch cart or escape rope? It all comes down to that. Super Rod. Oh no. I got killed by my own trick. He de-evolved my Almastar. I've never had that done to me. That's pretty funny. That was a good one. F, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna play one more with Altaria, because Altaria seems to be the one who's got the win rate going right now. And then I'll probably call the stream for today. $600 rank versus 600 rank. Maybe it'll be a real nail biter here. Ride the hot hand. Good luck, Altaria. Yeah. JDX finally finished his next scheme. Cool, cool. Keep it up. Wooloo, you're in. Insta Wooloo. This seems like a good opening hand. Let me get this one. All right, JDX, this is my last match of the stream, so maybe after this one we can, after I end the stream here, we can have a battle. Maybe the fates will finally align to make it happen. Although I can't guarantee that the game won't glitch out, as I've seen it do before. Patrick loves Wooloo. So do I, so do I. Am I Onoing them? I might help them a lot doing that. But I got my rigid band. Feels nice, feels cool. Get another Swablu on the bench. Let's see, Humming Hill. Just play you on the stream. But then you could see all my cards. That wouldn't be very fair. Okay, I'm good there. You close the stream down every time you play someone who's live. That's good. How many streamers have you played live on their stream before? Wooloo, 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 wooloo. Time to roll back to safety, Wooloo. A few? That's cool. Did you win? Bicycles is leaving. Good night, Bicycles. Have a good one. Sometimes. Yeah, I just prefer not to make that a thing on my streams where I match particular people on the stream. I'd prefer to do it off stream. Okay, we win. That was a quick one. I kind of feel bad. That was a little bit fast, but yeah, I think I'm getting kind of tired, so I should probably end the stream there, but I appreciate everybody stopping in to watch. Thank you. JDX, I'll try to match you. And everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you tomorrow on the stream. Bye.